Every time that drum fill hits, it's just... Hey, shout out Versus beats, man. Without you, this wouldn't have existed. How crazy is that? Welcome back to Bat 14. Before we get into this one, shout out to all the YouTube producers out there that are helping producers like me learn about music production and get to where we want to get. Now for this beat, the main YouTuber that I was studying was Versus Beats. Defo, go check him out. Mad talented producer. Lots to learn from him. Now that I've got my emotions out the way, let's jump into this beat. Started with these juicy keys. Pitched them down 3 semitones. It always sounds better pitched down. Then I threw on this violin. I really get into this when I make these. Next I jumped onto the bass and it sounds like this. So next I jumped onto the drums, and this is where you should see that inspiration from Versus Beats. So simple kick and snare, but then I throw on this top loop and it sounds like this. So when the beat drops in, there was still a little bit of room, so I added this pad in the background. And it just adds a little bit of movement to the beat. Altogether it sounds like this. So the 3 main things that I learned from Versus was sound choice of drums, drum fills, and using like top loops to just fill up the sound a little bit more in the drums. Now I made these drum fills myself, so have a little listen to this. So in order to get that pattern, all I did was I was studying how drum fills are made in other people's beats. And then after studying it, I was like, okay, this is where the snare goes, this is where the tom goes, and this is where the cymbal goes. And I came up with this magic. Now that stays the same for the majority of the beat, but there is a breakdown section where I introduce this piano. And because the piano changes, I change the drums and it sounds like this. Throughout the beat, I add a lot more realistic cymbals, rides, just to give it a bit more of a like live feel, and this is what it sounds like. And literally those little things that I was picking up, I just kept implementing and practicing, and a lot of it didn't sound right in the beginning, but the more I practiced it, the better it got. It just started gelling together, and I understood the fundamental of arranging a cymbal in a certain way, or arranging a drum fill in a certain way. My mouth's getting a little bit dry, but we've come to the part of the beat where we're about to vibe out. But if you can't stick around, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. I'll see you around on my other videos. But for you right there that's staying, let's just vibe out and listen to the beat and enjoy it. For Bat 14. If you've been following the series, you'll see the growth. You'll see why I'm a little bit gassed at this beat, and I really do appreciate all of you. I'm about to vibe out. See you on the next video. Jeez, why are outros so awkward? Let's listen to this drum fill to make it less awkward. What's happening on Bat 15?